Hi everyone, I'm Mike Gorin. Welcome to day 44 of the File Grind of Final Fantasy VI Advance. Let's do this. Once more, I decided to manipulate the first three tiers to guarantee victory and a death, both in tier 3 both times. So, I have nothing to worry about, and I did do a little bit of grinding since last time. I specifically 5 off-screen rounds. Remember, this is basically a marathon, not a sprint. « 13. Come on. 14. And that's it. 14 of 99 out of 99. That means 5 more fights with Kefka to go before we max on Death Terra and Rainbow Brush, and roughly an additional 500 more. Approximately. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My 7 times 5. 5. 45. Let's say 5 equals 550. No, 570. 570 more runs through Kefka's Tower before I am officially done with the final grind. Yeah, I definitely have an outside of work, I basically have absolutely no life. On the bright side, how do you kill that which has no life? Honestly, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this would probably be for St. Patrick's Day, but since this is day 44, which is March 17th, this would be St. Patrick's Day. I should probably change this screen font to green, but to commemorate, but I don't want to have to change it back to blue. I like the blue screen, so. And I know I'm Irish. I'm of Irish lineage, but I don't really give too much. I don't give two fucks. For the most, as far as I can tell, St. Patrick's Day is for people who like to get drunk and believe in leprechauns. Well, I don't believe in leprechauns, and and I don't like the taste of alcohol. So I don't drink. So it always tastes like bleh. Not too long ago, I tasted a margarita, and I immediately spat out because couldn't I just couldn't stomach the taste. Like, ew. So yeah, if you haven't, Ooh, I should. But, alright. If you haven't caught wind, I actually. Ooh. Alright. Death Turret. Rainbow Brush. 6 minutes have passed. Thank you. Oh, charm. Meltdown. I'm trying to hold the thought that I had for a bit because I need to concentrate on the movement, so. 8 minutes have passed. Move. Arise. And we are now at the 9 minute mark, so I definitely shaved off a whole minute from last time. So let's see if I could do the same with with the final bosses, which are very much RNG dependent. Nope. Cyan, Shadow, Edgar, Sabin, Strago, Realm, Setzer, Mog, Gal, Locke, Celeste, and finally Terra. Yeah, no confused, and please take out the tiger head. Thank you. Another RNG specific opponent is this guy. I'll have to remove the auto hold because Locke's dead. It'd be faster if I could land Locke every single time. Shit. Come on. Damn key. This is over. 15. So as I was saying, as you notice, I just finished probably the most difficult and arduous part of the Xenogears Perfect playthrough ever, and that's bonus episode number 2. Edgar, Ronnie, Figaro, and Sabin, Renee Figaro. I was right. Edgar's named Edgar, Ronnie and Renee from Xenogears share the same name as Edgar and Sabin's middle initials. Or is it Sabin? I think it would have to be Sabin. Because he has to be named after a wrestler or mixed martial artist or something like that. An MMA fighter. But, man, that was absolutely brutal. I'm now much more rested up now than I was yesterday, so, or at least I think I am. It's the darnest thing. You don't ever know what you actually sound like. Like you have that general idea, but then you hear it on playback on a microphone, and someone's like, "Oh, right." It's not really an ego thing. It's just the darnest thing. It's just sound different when you're from a first person than it does from a third person perspective. I would definitely want to look into how to be able to identify your voice and what you sound like, and how to work and develop that voice, because that could probably go a very very long way in improving the quality of my videos. Of course, I'm doing the final. Of course, this is the final grind, and naturally, I'm not really making these with the intent of providing quality entertainment. I'm just doing it and posting on the internet in order to keep me on my grind. It's more like turning this into an objective that I have to commit myself to, as opposed to just going on months and months at a time without any follow through. I mean, what's the end result of this? I just air one more episode of, Perfect Playthrough Final Fantasy VI, and that's it. Huh, I don't. Oh, yeah, I could just hold the key down in order to negate the auto hold. 16 minutes. Deter it. Rainbow brush. And I'm just trying to be careful with my movements here. I mean, it makes sense the Ronnie Renee's comparison to Xenogears because Soraya Saga, who helped pen the script for Xenogears with her husband, director Tetsuya Takahashi, she was the one who wrote the scenario for Edgar and Sabin. Nope. Come on. What? Whatever. Up, down. Rise. I hold, and we are nearing the 20-minute mark, and really, I think the RNG on Brit Marbloro really screwed me over. That I forgot to remove the auto hold after the after during the save screen, so Cyan, Shadow, Edgar, Sabin, Strago, Realm, Setzer, Mod, Gao, Locke, Celes, Terra. Alright. Shit. Alright. Come on. Come on! This is what happens when you don't beat Tiger quickly enough. Come on, you stupid fuck. So much time wasted. $16.16. Taco. Taco taco. Burrito burrito. Taco taco. Burrito burrito. Alright, I'm gonna stop it. I'm watching too much South Park lately. Also been marathoning Pokemon on the side. Basically, while I'm doing my work on my file grind or doing Xenogears, and I'm not actually recording, I will watch Pokemon or South Park or something like that. Since this episode's coming up on St. Patrick's Day, that means there's only one more episode to go before Ash's adventure comes to a close. I don't think anybody's going to be ready for that. I mean, for better or worse, people will remember and speak of at the end of his journey for years. Yeah, I think those wine glasses are meant to hold Terra's pendant. And I have no idea what that's why that's supposed. Are those supposed to be paintbrushes? Apple with a Shriekin. So yeah, I don't really have a whole lot more to say. And I was right. They made all the way. The Resident Arcs podcast was able to make all the way up to the Opera House in episode 5 of their retrospective podcast of this game. So I'm not sure how much further along they will go for part 6. I'm going to guess probably the Imperial Banquet, I would say. Death Turret and Rainbow Brush. 20 minutes to go, almost halfway there. Well, that's fine. Yep, Balloon's Charm. I forgot I need to remove Sabin from the... Forgot save state, so... That's definitely a close call. Come on. Thank you. So I got 3 rounds so far, so let's see if I could get Four. Well, I'll get four. Probably get five. Hopefully, I'll get six still. Sun, Shadow, Edgar, Sabin, Strago, Realm, Setzer, Mog, Gal, Locke, Celeste, Terra. Alright, and this I remember a save state. Alright, I gotta remove the auto hold now because Locke's dead. Nope. Seventeen. I want to try to see if I could make it all the way to. Well, I'm not gonna make it to 20, but maybe I could make it to 19. What do I think's gonna happen with the Resonating Arcs podcast? Episode 6 is going to cover the Magic Tech Research Facility, the revisitation of Narsh and as well as Mog's recruitment. They're going to cover include. They're going to include the Esper Caves. And the Imperial Banquet. They might even pick up a bonus scene that's very easy to miss out on. That includes Setzer. But since they include the bonus meetup between Sabin and Mrs. Duncan, which is only available in the short window that's between Sabin joining your party and heading to the Returner's hideout. That very, very brief window. I imagine that they could probably skip out on this optional Setzer dialogue, and they will head over to Tamasa. I imagine, actually no, part 6 will not end at the Imperial Banquet. It will end when they first reach Tamasa and meet Strago Realm and are basically stuck. That's what I'm predicting on. And then part 7 will cover the remainder of the World of Balance, and will probably even go into the start of the World of Ruin as well. Part 8 will include the Sabin recruitment mission, your first meetup with Terra, and then all the way up to you unearthing the Falcon. And then the whole world starts opening up to you. And that's basically what I think for Part 8. Part 9 will probably be the rest of the world of and maybe bleed that into Part 10, but I think Part 10 is Kefka's Tower. And then the final episode. In total, I think the Resident Arcs podcast will be 12 episodes max. That's my prediction. Death Turret. Where are you, Rainbow Brush? There you are. Was charmed, I need to remember that. Meltdown. Alright, there's like a pop up. Oh, it's a pop up for Camtasia. a minute. You have time for 2 more runs through this place. I won't be able to reach 20 today, unfortunately. I think in order for me to reach 20, absolutely get 7 runs in an episode, I have to. Absolutely everything needs to go my way. Sunshine, Edgar, Sabin, Strago, Realm, Setzer, Mog, Gal, Locke, Celeste, and finally, Terra. Kill the tiger head because that's the thing that keeps zombifying my characters. Good. I have to remove the auto hold because Locke's dead. $18.18. Hmm. Alright, so I'm just sort of just staring out into space right now. I don't really have any. Kind of goes to show when I'm not doing anything, I have nothing to say. Alright, I gotta. Lock, realm, Strago, Setzer, Cyan, Shadow, Gal, where are you? Deterrent, Rainbow Brush. Whatever. Thank you for not instant killing my lock, my party. Alright. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna end it right after I beat Kefka, instead of waiting to the end credits because I really have nothing to say today. Sunshot, Edgar Sabin, Strago, Realm, Setzer, Maw, Gao, Locke, Celeste, Terra. Fingers crossed. No RNG shenanigans here. Tiger needs to die and die quickly. Good. Well, that'll work. So sorry for the lack of dialogue here. And this for lack of commentary here, there really is nothing left for me to talk about. So, I'm about to wrap this up right now, so I'm just going to say the usual spiel. If you like what you see here, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, this is Mike Gorin, sign out.